This video is brought to you by EA Game Changers. Thank you so much to Electronic Arts for providing this copy of Realm of Magic. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm going over the build and buy objects in the new pack Realm of Magic. And I'm actually really excited and pretty pleased with most of the objects that came in this pack. A lot of them are inspired by the art style Art Nouveau, which was very popular in the early 1900s and 1920s. It's a very interesting style and one of my favorite styles actually. It's very unusual, and I think it's a pretty good fit for this pack. Unfortunately, it won't be good for all builds, but it's very stylized to this pack, which I don't mind. So we are going to start with the windows. So we have this small single tile window, but you can switch it and it fits seamlessly into the other one, and I don't think there's any change on the other side. So you can easily get another double window. I wonder if you can. Yes, you can. Yes. So this single window you can easily fit into the other ones to get a 3-tile window, or you know, keep on going. It's a 4-tile window now. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so I'll leave that there for now. And these are the lowest height windows. And then we have this one, gorgeous circle window. So you have the white trim on one side, wood trim on the other, and you have some really gorgeous stained glass options. I think in all of the window options you get matching patterns. So you have the star and the moon, the flowers. You also have some plain swatches, you know, without any the ornamental decoration on the inside, which I think is really nice. I like that a lot, that they gave us quite a few options for these, so we can potentially use them for other things, not just you know, not just Art Nouveau, quirky, witchy type builds. So again, the beautiful stained glass, some plain options. Those are the lowest height windows. And then for medium windows, we get this large kind of arched window. This is 3 tiles, and again stained glass options as well as a few plain. And then we don't have any tallest height windows here. I'm gonna go to doors. So we get this one and this one. We get one double door, one 2-tile door, one single door. I believe these have the same kind of options with the stained glass as well as a few plain options. These are really great for more historical builds, I think. They're really nice. I like them a lot. And then for the medium doors, we get a 3-tile, a 2-tile, a 3-tile, and an archway. So these are really nice. They're very unique. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Oh, that's so cool. Yes. Oh, I love the stained glass, like right here. That's really nice. That'd be really nice for craftsman builds, definitely for more historical builds. That's really, really nice. I like that a lot. Nothing for tallest height doors. For columns, we get this new column here. Now, I know that we are experiencing a glitch with the columns, that they don't go to the full height, but I believe if you change the color swatch, you can get around that glitch and it'll go to the correct height once you change the colors. So really beautiful column. This column actually reminds me of Art Deco styles, so that's really nice. We don't really have anything like that in game. I don't believe we got any. Oh, we did. We got a new fountain. Ooh, that's pretty. Again, very good for more historical or fancier builds. Ooh, a little bit of moss kind of aging going on there. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. For nothing for terrains, which I'm a little disappointed in. They don't really add terrain paints very much, which is, you know, a little disappointing. No new placeable plants, but I know that we got 2 new roots for potion making that you can collect from the world. And then I believe we got a new, yes. So that's what that looks like. Put that up so you can see it. Very ornate, very pretty. And then for wall decorations, we got a awning, very Art Nouveau, and a balcony, which I typically put underneath windows. I think that looks really nice. So something like this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then for fencing, we got 2 new fences, a short one and a long one. Both, I believe this one does have it as well, or no, it doesn't. So the larger one has the stained glass looking detail on the inside. And then we also have a new gate. Very Art Deco, Art Nouveau. I don't believe we've gotten any new roof textures or decorations, which is also a little disappointing. For wall decor, we got a new wallpaper with paneling. I actually think it's pretty cute. Very good again for more historical, old-fashioned builds. Nice colorways, very subdued, which I like. And then we also got a tile, a new brick, and a brick with, I believe this one has like a corner detail. Let me see if I can, yeah, there it is. So really nice. That would be good for like commercial builds in if you have city living or maybe in Willow Creek. And then for flooring, I believe we also got something new. We got new floor tiles. I'm not a huge fan of these. I would have probably preferred if the little decoration wasn't on there, or perhaps we got both options. And then we also got some new cobblestone, which I really like this actually, especially the more like worn and the darker ones. That's really nice. I think that could be good for parks as well. For build and buy, I was generally very happy with what came with the pack. So this bed is lovely. This bed is so gorgeous. I love it so much. Like the glass detailing on the top, the colors. This bed is so pretty. I love it. This is one of my favorite objects in the pack, as well as this chair. Love this chair. I love all the chairs in this pack actually. And then this is actually a bar stool. The bar that came with this pack is beautiful. It's very old-fashioned looking. It looks like it's handcrafted. It's so gorgeous. And then we have some Art Nouveau styled love seat and couch. This is so nice. I really like these a lot. I also actually like the patterns, and I'm really happy it also came with a few plain swatches. And here's that moth kind of motif that I've seen in a few places. It's on some of the clothes and casts, as well as the sconce, I believe. I love this bench. This is such a good bench. Very nice. It's not as ornate as the one in Romantic Garden, but that's what I like about it. It can go in a lot of different places. So here are the cabinets, and once again, I'm a little disappointed with the cabinets, honestly. They look kind of cool. I like the concept of them, but unfortunately, I don't believe they came with top cabinets. See, there's no full set of cabinets in this one, which is a little disappointing, because, you know, if we get a cabinet or a counter, I would assume that we would also get the full set, you know, including the corner pieces, the actual island counter, as well as the top cabinet. So I'm a little disappointed in that, honestly, but perhaps they will add in the top cabinets in a later patch like they did with Island Living. But that's another discussion for another day. Okay, beautiful table, and then this is coffee table. We got two end tables actually. One is a little taller, which I thought was interesting. We don't really have any end tables that are taller, so I thought this would actually be good if your sim wanted to display their wands, which I think, yeah, this is it right here. It's a little case to display your wands, which I thought was really cute. And then this is beautiful. Unfortunately, there's no slots on the inside, so that's a little disappointing, but you can definitely use the move objects cheat with the 9 key and, you know, raise stuff into there if you wanted to clutter it up. We also got a new desk. It has a kind of cool glowing blue light in the center, and then we got a new sink, as well as a toilet and a shower. I'm not a huge fan of these. They're very gaudy. I probably will never use them, to be honest. I understand them for the idea of the pack, but I would have probably liked to see something a little more versatile, but that's okay. And then we have two different cauldrons. We have kind of a more rustic cauldron and a crystallized cauldron. I really like that they added like a worn look to this one. And this one, I believe, has the runes on it to match your house or your school of magic, which is kind of cool. You can also make mac and cheese in them, which is really funny. Then we have some wall decor, which I think is really kind of neat. You have the animals and plants and flowers, as well as some potion bottles, which I think is really cool. And then you also have this one, which is the phases of the moon, and it also has a portrait of what looks to me like the way that the magic realm used to be. I guess the story goes is that there was some type of vortex or calamity that happened that ripped the realm apart. So if you go into the magic realm, this bridge is actually broken apart, and these little houses in the town are like falling apart and loosely being held together by magic. So that's kind of an interesting tidbit to the story that they gave the world. And then we got this beautiful mirror I think this mirror is gorgeous, very Art Nouveau, comes in really nice color swatches. And then we got this wall mirror here and a few different sized curtains. You saw that. And then we got a few rugs. I believe that this is the type of rug that you can kind of make as long as you want depending on, yep, there we go. So you can use the swatches to make your own runner the size that you'd like it to be. And we also got this round rug, which comes in a few different, I like these I think better than the other ones. They're just kind of nice round rugs. And then we also got this, which is a summoning circle. I don't think it has any other functionality besides looking really cool, and it also lights up too, so that's awesome. So you can put your cauldron there, or you can just like leave it as it is, as like a summoning type of thing. As you can see over here, you can see the blue lighting up on the desk a little bit better. And then we got a new fireplace, which I have a few thoughts about it. Let me get rid of this stuff so we can place it. So I think it's very accurate to Art Nouveau, and it's kind of cool in that the flame is blue and your sim can actually light it with magic. However, it's not a traditional fireplace in that it has like actual fire in here, which is a little disappointing because, I mean, you can't really use this anywhere other than, you know, a spellcaster's home, I guess you could say. Because I would have liked to have used it in historical builds and things like that, but unfortunately it's not gonna work in a normal build. And then we got this really cute flowers drying on a stick, and there's some different colors there for you to choose from. This is kind of a cool object. It's a scale. Let me see if I can put it on one of the tables here. Yeah, so it's actually a really cool object, and again, good for historical builds, good for magic users. Gotta get your potion ingredients right, you know. And then this is a incantation escrotaire. So this is just a really neat object that has a few potions and little like incantation here on the side, and I think there's some other swatches that have flowers and butterflies if you're more of a nature witch. Then we also have armoire with some clutter and boxes and little storage objects, and these actually look really nice. There's a lot of really nice color swatches with these as well. And then you guys, look at this. Look at this beautiful little bassinet. We actually got a new bassinet for spellcaster babies. Unfortunately, babies and kids, the only thing that they can get is like a trait from their parents. If their parents are spellcasters, it's like a magical bloodline trait. But you can't use magic until you're a teen. So that's kind of disappointing, but I also kind of understand it as well, and I'm not super mad about that. So this is like a lamp of some kind. It's like a floating crystal. I actually really like this object. I think it's cool. And if you make it smaller, it doesn't look bad either. So I've put this on a desk and just kind of made it smaller, and it doesn't really matter if the crystal is floating because it was floating originally. So that's pretty cool. And then we get a few different lamps. This is a beautiful lamp. I love this. The colorways, there's like an actual gold, like a beautiful gold, not like a cheesy yellow gold. Yes! Yeah, I really like this lamp. And then we get like an orb looking lamp. I'm unsure about this lamp, but it does look magical, so I'm okay with it. And then we get this hanging lamp. So this hanging lamp, it's beautiful, it's ornate. It's an actually like glowy kind of light coming from it. I don't mind it. And then we get the moth sconce, which is kind of interesting. It's a very ornate looking lamp here. And we get another sconce. This is a really pretty sconce. I like it a lot. And you guys, antique vintage stove and fridge. I'm so excited about this. Beautiful. And then we also get some new bookcases, which actually fit together pretty well. Yep, there we go. And then we also get some new drawers. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this build and buy overview. Overall, I liked all the objects and I'm excited to use them in build. I think they're very unique and would add a lot of value to your game. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.